Kuvaka is not an easy game. You know, when you're growing up, or maybe when you got exposure from other people, maybe YouTube, you checking the other people talking about their homesteads and stuff like that, then you end up loving it, you end up falling for it, but without knowing that there is a lot that is involved in it. We know that those people who have made it have taken so many years. It wasn't done in a day. So this message today, we just want to talk to all the people who want to build their homestead back home, that they should hang in there, they should push no matter what, they shouldn't give up, because it does not take a day, it takes years, unless if your pocket is good. That's when everything goes smooth and stuff like that. But if it's not good, try your best to take it one step at a time. So this is the Alien father alongside the Alien mother.
Hello guys, how are you? Today we are back again with another topic, interesting topic. I think everyone on this platform we are doing building. Even if we are not on the ground, but we are doing something. Even we do something. The goal is to do something. Even anything you would think is part of building. We are not talking about a Tina chat. Even for sure, we are part of. It's part of building. Anything you think per homestead is needed, you are building.
So, do you have an idea when did we start planning to build?
Maybe the first thing. I was in the groups. Group, let's build our homes. So like other people, other young couples, they say we are starting building. When people, they were busy showing their houses. Kufrika brain papo. Ndo patakatanga kuenda kutenga ma window edu 3. We went by 3 aluminium windows. But we never even do research ku Zimbabwe mari or what. But we just go and buy 3 aluminium windows. After that, what you doing?
Yes, I was still working for a company at the time. Yes, I was still working for a company.
No, but and now I need to start building because no analyze around they are busy building. But on the first stage, because it's just a plan to get a then do pataka zoti vasha mamba chicken so what shall pakashika number vaenda kumushando bata maoko vana kugunupo vadi nobva vati wapati something to vakatiwa kunako chainda. You are now the father representing your father's family, so you need to have something pekuti vana vako vese vaningi na hanzvadzi everyone anoyachishikira pamushe papo, so you need to have something. So when it comes to pinda muma groups member kuti ukure understand these things what research yourself. So these days people are asked which are coding because I grew up Mabsefa. When they are now changing type of building and they are comfortable. When you research even on UK is building a rural home, so those things groups and everyone is busy posting in back, even kind of Facebook. People are busy posting and the influence group. Let's build our homes in Zimbabwe. Facebook kaiva keywords but kanaka umachinda kapedza kwakanda pa stage yekuchengeta huku mochiti and as well nakwenda pa YouTube nekuona ma China
like those are people in Korea who are keeping
they keeping like thousands and thousands of chickens. So those things told me so all these things atina kumbovera takazvona because nguva yatakakura nekumareserva the way yatakakura kumareserva pretty difficult to stay and kana usina zvinhu zvakakwana kumareserva kunorwadza. So when you see kuti huku chedu chaidzo naidzi unogona kutoita mari nehuku zvokudaro you can ndopa panotanga kuvhurika brain. I can also do these things because this is the easiest thing we are unokwanisa kuenda wakagara at your comfort zone. Then ndo pakatanga journey papo. That is where the journey starts.
Yeah, guys, like I said, building is not a one-day thing. You know, it takes a long time. It's a long process. So do not be discouraged when the thought of building comes to your mind, because it's the beginning of a journey that you have to walk with so many challenges, so many hiccups. But at the end of the day, you must have focus that you're going to reach your destination. It takes one brick at a time. Do not be pressurized, like we always say, by what other people are doing. Some of them, they'll never disclose to you that they have taken so many years. They never disclose the challenges they faced. They just show you the product. Then you think it's something that is doable in a day or something. Like I said, unless if you have a fat pocket, yes, you can go for it. But for the majority of us, we actually striving and struggling to make ends meet. You know, we just have to move one step at a time. Like what the mother Elaine said, she joined building groups that was motivating her to do all those things. But as for me, I don't know, it just came to me. I don't know how whatsoever. When it came to South Africa, I saw the other buildings, the other houses, the homestead they are building around. Like they're staying cozy, they're living cozy, you know, away from the town. They can drive to town. Then I thought of an idea. Why can't I do my own house, you know, my own homestead in the rural area? Then I'll be driving to the town. Because there's peace, there's everything. So to those people who haven't thought of building back in the rural areas, it's a time you need to consider. Because there is a big spacious land that you can have. You can do a lot of activities, you can do a lot of projects. You know, you won't even regret it. So we are on the journey to do that, and we're going to achieve it. Like we said before, we're going to be showing you the progress as we land back in Zimbabwe. But not now. Now we're just going to be encouraging, talking to you, just to, you know, to be having new family with us here. So when you go back home, that's when we're going to be showing you on camera everything that we're doing.
And then after Konama group Siwayao, then we continue, like especially to those who grew up Maruseva. Type of women around kitchen and you walk Maruseva here. Anga sina kana ma window, anga sina kana space, just a small round. Ninge to ni ndove sina kumboswa na cement. Vanenge vachisoma cement you can pamazerana maivedu ndo story mlinga on those days. So kana kakudza zvekumusha, we were not interested kuti can't go and stay kunzvimbo kwakadaro because I grew up there. Anything chando, it's difficult, everything kana usina zvinhu zviri komazuva anaya kuruzeva kunogwadza. That's the honest truth. We are not going to life for anyone. Then kunowanikwa mvura as well kunenge kuri kure, because this we are talking about original raw area, kwete zvakakuzochinja nevakatotanga kutochinja. So ukazongozvokuvaka kumusha you start. Saka paunozogara uri magroups, vamwe mayang couples, vana vedu vatakatozvara ndo vaka-influenza most of the people kuita sei waka kumaraw areas, because vanosvika vachiita farming. They do real farming. Kana munhu afuka kuita mbambaira anorima mbambaira dzakawanda, chero achishandisa vanhu to help vanhu munharaunda imwe kubetserwa kudzvara mbambaira. But zvinosaona kuti inini nemari yandinowanauka iyoyo 2 cents if I get ukataurikwa price yembambaira, you can see that you can afford as well. Uchikondorima mbambaira zvinhu zvakuti vana mai vedu vanga vasinganyanyi kuzviita, but zvinhu zvaitobhadhara. Ukasvika ukarima mbambaira chete, ukatsvaga maybe $100 yake yokutenga mbeu dzembambaira, wotsvaga futi kana $50 yawana nokuitira mibhedha yako yembambaira, wotanga chimombe munhu wotoya kurimira potete kwambhedha yembambaira. You starting there, wotoita mbambaira dzako dzakawandisa. Panotanga toendeswa mbambaira pepe munana June pepe, iwowe wakutanga kutochirodza kumbambaira pamwe $5 mugogo kana $10. You can have 100 buckets of mbambaira uchitengesa $10 each, which means wato on that winter unotombosurvive because it's a lot of money. Even kurima nyemba, isusu mazuva tairima nyemba vabereki vedu vaingoda cup yemusho chete wenyemba, vongoisa padiki ipapo. Iko zvinezvo ukatarisa panyemba, muriwo nyemba uri kutengeswa kuti unoita 10 rand chikapu, mushoma. So iwewe ukada kuzvitarisa ine business side,
Hello, Philip.
Wellington, how's it?
Good, how's it?
Good, man. Are you already drinking beer?
No, not at all.
Or
Not
are you
at
still
all.
working?
No, still working. Yes.
I'm phoning you very late, so I'm just taking a chance.
Okay.
I've got a few loose things here at Lady Loch, one of my sites.
Okay.
I need to take it away, Wellington.
Okay. Send me the location. Oh, have I been there?
Sorry, you're going to come inside now?
Yes, you can send me the location. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much.
Okay. All right. Cheers. Okay. All right.
Thanks, bye. Bye.
saka munhu zvakaita sekuri manyemba guys patakakura isusu vabereki vedu kune vaizviitawo but not kutoona in a business way like zvakuita vanhu mazana ekuti muriwo munyemba unotorarama nawo kwatonyesa kurima nyemba dzako dzakawanda because kana vaingoisa kapu chete ngoti ipapo ngoti vana vanakirwi zvongopera zvakarara kana ngoti unongoitawo zongoti mupote muchibika pamba penyu ipapo but izvozvi people they do for business. Kuno ku South Africa chikapu chidiki unotochona $1 donzi 10 rand.
Yes.
Saka iwo kana those are the things ndakafunga kuti ini ndikadzokera ku Zimbabwe now kune vanhu vakachawanda vachiri kuno ku South Africa. It's not everybody who akuda kudzokera ku Zimbabwe. Ndikasvika nyemba ndikadziita muriwo ndikananika mashizha ndikaubhoilisa ndikaita muriwo then ndotora futi nyemba idzi ndodzirima dzakawanda ndozodzitana dzenyemba ndoisa kuno kana 50 kg yenyemba. I can survive in Zimbabwe.
Yes, and you know, guys, one other important thing, you know, when you're building in rural areas, or maybe when you are established already, you've done building, you finished everything, you know, in rural areas you can make money compared to the urban areas. Why I'm saying so is like in rural areas you can grow your own food. You know, you can keep goats, chicken, and stuff like that. Whenever that you want food, probably you can access it from the farms and stuff like way in your own farm. Then the money that you'll be getting, you'll be actually saving it. Unlike in urban areas, yes, you can make a lot of money, but if you're not that kind of an active person, it will be hard for you because you're gonna work from hand to mouth. So in the rural areas, whatever dollar that you're gonna get, you keep it aside. In towns, whatever dollar that you're gonna get, a little bit of some money is gonna go to the shop to buy something, then you're hardly gonna have something to save, you know. So that is why I loved the issue or the aspect about building in the rural areas. Yes, in town we're going to build. We're going to build probably for investing or maybe for renting properties and stuff like that. Then we're gonna be going up and down to the rural areas and stuff like that, doing activities in town, bringing the goods from the rural areas, selling it to the towns and stuff like that. So guys, in rural area there's a lot of things that you can do. You know, especially to those who haven't thought of building in the rural areas, you should think about it because it's the best way to do.
Okay guys, for now we are now signing out to Baba Shetu Wakubas.
Yes.
We can't have long video, but when Baba comes back we can continue giving you more videos.
Yes. Okay guys, we're signing up. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. So what do you do?